So the materials we'll be needing for this class, we will be needing our zip cloth size 5. We'll be needing hose. We'll be needing a magnet pin. We'll be needing rivet pin, two of it. We'll be needing eyelets, 2 of it as well. We'll be needing a logo of your choice, any one of your choice. We'll be needing highlighter. We'll be needing a ruler, a punch, scissors, the transparent nylon, needing a transparent nylon, and we'll be needing a leather. We'll be needing a matching thread, and we'll be needing either carry board, calendar, anything that you can use to make your pattern. So let's move to the measurements, and the cutting aspects of it. So the measurement we'll be needing for this bag is 9. We'll be needing 9 by 6. Why we are cutting on a pattern is because the leather is a transparent one, so our highlighter cannot show on it, meaning it will be so difficult to cut. So we have to draft it on a pattern first, then we'll transfer it, we'll place it on the nylon to cut it out. So the measurement we'll be needing is 9 inches by 6. 6 is the height of the bag, while 9 is the width, or how wide the bag will be. So to get this slant shape, what you do when you cut your 9 inches by 6, you come up here, you take in 1 inch on this side, another inch on this side, another 1 inch on this side, then you slant it all the way down. You slant it all the way down on both sides, then you get this shape. Then to get the body, you plus these two sides together. That is your 6 plus 6, you plus it together, plus this our 9. Here still remain 9. So 6 plus 6 will give us 12. 12 plus 9 will give us 21. So you drop that one too on your carry board, your cardboard, whatever you are using, you draft it. That is, so for this bag I will be using 4 as the width. So I will cut 4 inches by 21. 4 inches by 21. So what I will do, I will transfer this to the transparent nylon and trace it out. So for the flap, we'll be cutting 6.5 inches by 8. 6.5 by 8. Then to get this shape, you look for a round object, place it here, mark it, place it here to mark it, and then cut it out. So I'll place all of this. We'll be cutting this one, this one, then we'll be cutting this one, 2 of it. I will cut everything out and show you. So don't forget that the flap, I made use of leather for the flap. So your flap is going to be cut on the leather. Don't make mistake of cutting it on your transparent nylon. So I'll cut this one on my transparent nylon, this on transparent nylon, and this on the leather. So I've traced everything out with my pattern. These are the body, 2. We have 2 of it, and here is the side, which is 4 by 21. Here is the flap, which is the leather, and then here is the handle. The handle is 2 inches by 10. The handle is 2 inches by 10. So let's move to the sewing table. To start with the sewing, you're going to start with the handle first. So this is our 2 inches by 10. What we do, we fold it into two like this, and we'll run a stitch. We'll run a stitch all the way down. I'll do that and show you. So here is it. Here is it. Just run a stitch all the way down. Then the next thing to do is to take this our flap. We take it. This is where we are going to sew to the body of the main bag. So what you will do, you fold it. You fold it to the wrong side, and then you stitch it all the way down. So you sew it all the way down. I'll do that to you as well and show you. So here is it. The next thing to do is to fix our magnet pin. So to fix our magnet pin, like we don't want our magnet to be showing on this side. So what we do to conceal that, what we do, you take this your flap, place a bit of it on your leather, place it like this, you roll it out to get this exact shape here. You roll it out like this on a leather and then cut it out. I will do mine and show you. So here is mine after cutting it. This is it. So now our magnet will come on this.
Oh, I don't think you're straight.
So to fix our magnet pin, what you will do, you take these small pieces that we traced out, you take it, you fold it into two, fold it to get the center, you fold it, and then you mark it to get the center, mark it out. When you are through with that, you bring in your magnet. This magnet of two, we have the thick one and we have this other one that comes from up to this. So we'll be placing this one that is lighter to this on this side. So we'll bring it to this middle of this and then we fix it. So I will just pierce this side. I will pierce it. So after piercing it, I will fix my magnet. Then we'll cover it with this and then we close it. So the next thing to do, we'll take the main flap, turn it to the wrong side, then fold it into two as well. Fold it into two and get the middle. Mark the middle. Remember, we are now on the wrong side. This one, remember we have the middle here already. Here. So place the wrong side of this. This is now the wrong side. Place the wrong side to this wrong side. Place the middle to the middle. Just like I've done here. Place it like this and then you start your sewing from here, so that if you can equally start from this end, but we don't want this to shift, so you start from this center. So you sew it all the way around. I will sew it from this angle, from this end, all the way down here. Then I'll come back to this side and I will show you. So here is it. Here is the flap. Here is it. As you can see, I've sewn it all around. So the next thing to do is to bring one of the main body, one of it, you bring it. So you fold it as well into two, fold it, and get the middle, chuck it out. So here is my middle. I'll do the same thing to the flap, to this end, not this side. To this side, I'll fold it into two as well, on the right side, into two to get the middle. Then I will mark it. So what I will do, on this my main body, I will come to this end and mark. I will come down by 1.5 inch on both sides, 1.5 inch. So that is where my flap will start from this 1.5. So I'll place the center to center, then stop at this 1.5 here, like this. Then I will give it a stitch. I will sew it all the way down here. So here is it, placing the flap middle to the middle of the main leather. Then I will sew it all the way down, all the way here. I will come up again like this. I'll do the same thing to this remaining side and I will show you. So here is it after sewing it to the main body. Here is it. So the next thing to do now is to bring the side, and then you place it here. You start the sewing from here, then you sew it all the way down. Make sure you place it properly. So you sew it all the way down. So we have a little bit excess, so we are going to trim it out. So I've trimmed the excess out, so just sew it all the way down. So this is one body to the leather, to the bag. So the next thing, you bring the other body, you place it like this, then you bring this one and start the sewing too. From this side, you sew it all the way around, just like we've done to this. Sew it all the way around to this edge. I will do this and show you.